Yo guys, it's your homie Zeno Pain. I'd like to welcome you all to another Black Desert Online video. And if you guys have been playing Black Desert Online for a while now, you should know these unspoken rules that I'm about to cover in this video. However, if you are new to the game, you may or may not know these rules. Also, I would like to throw in a disclaimer. I do not condone any forms of harassment of any nature. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and bounce into the video. Unspoken rule number 1, do not karma bomb. Karma bombing is removing all your gear except your weapon and having a person destroy you for being annoying, knowing full well that when the person does attack you, their karma will take a major hit. Karma bombing is so hated in the community that if caught, you could be hunted for weeks at a time by a guild or someone's red character and even belittled in chat. If you cannot protect your spot, then just swap to another server. Also, no one owns a spot in the game, but people do occupy the spot. It's kind of no different than if someone has to take a shit and then they occupy the restroom and then say you have to take a piss. You're not gonna go waltz yourself into the same bathroom that person's taking a shit in and piss in the same toilet, right? You're gonna look for another toilet to do your business in. You know, I know it's different between a game and spots and a bathroom, but the concept still holds. Rule number 2, battling for a spot and the etiquette for battling for said spot. Now you have two choices here. You can either go up to the person who's grinding and ask them when are they gonna get done, or if you're grinding there, then obviously you're gonna have to protect your rotation or compromise with the person asking you, vice versa. Now the rules here is if you lose 2 out of 3 of the battles, then leave and then try to find another spot. If you win, then the spot gets to stay yours. Now there's those circumstances where people will just keep on going and pestering you or vice versa. Don't do that. Be a sporting type of guy and don't be unsporting. It's very looked down upon, and if you really are that salty,
down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in and you can constantly taste the salt.
Then the exception to this rule is to go ahead and do a declaration, a guild versus guild type scenario. So those are the ways you guys can get around this. But yeah, if you lose, leave. If you win, the spot's yours. Rule number 3, don't minimum bid high-end items. I want you guys down in the comment section below to answer me this question on just to make it make sense to me, because to me it doesn't make any sense and nobody should sell anything high-end or high in demand at minimum bid. It spoils the economy, it hurts your wallet and everybody else's. It's like you guys don't like money. But to like further drive the point home, that Black Desert Online for PC came out on March 3rd, 2016. So it's been out for 5 years because we're in the year 2021. And on the console, it came out in 2019. So it's been out for 2 years on console. Tell me why a game that's been out for 5 years, their price for a base black distortion airing is 300 mil, in a game that's only been out for 2 years, the same game, I might add, is only 165 mil. That doesn't make any sense to me. It would make more sense for the game that's been out for 5 years have a lesser market value than the game that's been out for 2 years. And as you guys can see here too, the stock for black distortion airings far exceed the supply of the console version. 59 black distortion airings compared to 609 in stock. And I had my wife just check it. It went down to 164 mil. That's crazy. And then also we have tongue rings base. Why is it on a PC, a game that's been out for 5 years? The current value for a base tongue ring is 142 million with the stock of 242. So more supply. And a game that's been out for 2 years, the base tongue rings only go for 98 mil. And we only have 43. Like I said, guys, don't minimum bid items. Just everyone looks down upon it, even me. It's just it's bad. It's bad for the economy. It's bad for your wallets. Like I said, just don't minimum bid high-end items or high-in demand items. If you want to min bid items, do the ones that just casually drop. for the ones that people actually have to put effort into, like Tet or Pin, or grind for hours and hours and hours just to get a tongue red ring or a tongue red earring or any of the tongue red accessories or yellow accessories, unless like they're crap like Syrup's necklace, just don't minimum bid them. Please, we need to come together as a community and fix this economic problem within Black Desert console. Please. Rule number 4. Stop leaving your boats in the Velia harbor. Leaving your boats in the harbor of Velia causes the game to use resources that could be used elsewhere. Leaving your boats out in Velia contributes to the already horrible problem that is lag and disconnects, especially for those on last gen systems. I know I may get some comments in the comment section saying some stupid shit like maybe those people should get a next gen console, but everyone is not as lucky as you. Maybe it's because of product availability or financially. Also, to drive the point home, it also causes some lag on next gen consoles as well, and the problem is so bad that people are designating themselves as Velia Harbor cleaning crew and destroying boats when they can. So please do not leave your boats in Velia Harbor and pack them up by the wharf manager. Rule number 5, don't spam your Twitch, YouTube, or other advertisement links in world chat. I can't stress this enough, it bothers a lot of people. People like to have the world chat and other things freed up for other things. If you want to post your Twitch or your YouTube links, or maybe something about cryptocurrency, or maybe a sponsorship, just post it a couple times. That's all you need. If people join, they join. If they don't, then they're not gonna join. I mean, it's just not a good thing to spam, especially a lot, because it could cause lag for last gen console users. So all I'm saying is just please be considerate of others, and if you're gonna put your link out there, if you try to promote yourself, whether it be on any social media platform, just do it a couple times and just see what everyone thinks. And after that, maybe wait several hours and then do it again, but not 18, 20, 40 times in a row. That's all I'm saying. Please be considerate of others. Rule number 6, be respectful after someone power levels you or helps you in general. Now I get it, you're probably antisocial in some way, shape, or form, but it's common courtesy to say thank you to someone who takes the time out of their grind to help you out. I mean, even emote a thank you. It's the least you could do. I can't stress enough on how much I hear people in world chat and Discord saying how they help somebody power level or just help them in general, and then after they got their help, they just left. I mean, how would you like it if you took time out of your day to help somebody and you didn't get at least a thank you, or not even a thumbs up? I mean, not even an insult thrown your way. I mean, it doesn't make you feel good. But so just show a little respect when someone takes the time to help you out. Rule number 7, don't PK AFK players. It just spoils the fun for those players. I mean, some people like to do it all on their main, and some people don't. So you have some people that like to stay level 49, and you have some people who just like to go past level 49 and, like I said, do it on their main character. Just leave AFKers alone. It doesn't make any sense to PK them anyway. And if you guys are one of those, players that like to do this, I mean, I'm curious to know like the mentality behind it on why you would PK an AFKer. So if you guys can enlighten me down in the comment section below, if any of you guys do that, let me know. But other than that, just don't do it. Rule number 8, always say good fight after 1v1s or guild battles. If a person is toxic after getting beat in a 1v1 or after winning a 1v1, because you do have sore winners, I mean, I can't believe that's a thing, but it actually is, just block them. It's not worth arguing in a game and risking getting reported and yourself getting banned either from the game or the platform that you play the game on. It's just not worth it, and there's a reason why that block button's there. So just hit that block button and go on your merry way. It's just not worth it. Coming at you with rule number 9, participate in guild missions and guild bosses. I can't stress this enough, as being a guild master for my own guild, doing guild missions is so beneficial to yourself that it's just free money. And I mean, who says no to free money. To me, it doesn't make any sense. So I mean, if you're already doing something where a guild mission pops up, like let's say Bloodwolves, Forest Sonaras, somewhere in the desert, any of that sort, pick up a guild mission or ask somebody, either an officer or a guild master, to pick it up for you, so that way you can grind and get that money. Also, if you do those guild missions, it'll also lead to guild experience, which then in turn, if you guys do have a good guild master, they can purchase guild buffs if they have enough experience to get those buffs to you guys. So like experience up, drop rate up. It's just so beneficial to you as a guild member to participate what the guild has to offer, especially guild bosses. I mean, showing up for guild bosses is free. You just show up. You don't have to be in a party. You don't have to be in a platoon. You don't have to talk to anybody, because usually if you're in a good guild, they'll let you know what the time and date they're going to be doing the guild bosses, and you just show up, smack it, and you get free drops. I mean, like I said, you can't say no to free drops, and you can't really say no to free drops. So if you can make it and all that good stuff, just do the guild missions and do the guild bosses. Coming at you with the final unspoken rule number 10. Jump when you are ready to fight. Now this applies for 1v1s, BA, which is Battle Arena, and or any of the arenas located in the major cities, Velia, Calpheon, etc. Jumping is a form of respect to show that you and them are ready to fight. In the end, these rules are community made, and it's up to you to follow them or not, and I may have left a few out. If I did, please let me know what rules I missed down below in the comment section. Also, again, I do not condone any belittling or any forms of harassment in game, regardless of nature. The consequences of each rule is just from what I have experienced in Black Desert Online since the release on console and PC. So all I'm saying is just be respectful to each other. We are all here just to have fun. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Black Desert Online console content. Ya homie Xenopane out. Peace.